Guys are so obnoxious right now, bro. Loser, get away from me. 3 shields, dude. 3 shields! 3 shields! Of course, this guy's just sitting there. 3 shields, dude. This is what it's gonna be like. You shrink the dot of the hollow. Get knocked down the hatch, bro! I love this shit! Dude, Oryx is getting run down! There's another guy alive. Dude, this shield update is like the worst. They genuinely have to revert this. Like I do not like the shield update at all. Fucking loser. I knew that shit would happen too. Some dog shit fucking loser would be playing Blitz. That's the key, though. If you know a Blitz is going to run through the door, go to the side of the door, and then you're going to shoot them. Like, when they go through the door, they freeze for a second, and they can only be, like, looking forward, and you can kill them for free. If you know they're going to do it, little tip. Right, I have one more, yeah. Across. I'm going to track Melissa again. This is the nade trajectory thing. Fountain. On the fountain, literally on the fountain.
Reload. Wanna run him over.
Op 4 eliminated.
Okay.
Friendly mission successful.
Literally on the fountain.
I didn't know he didn't move yet. Ash.
Well, he's got a hole in his head, so.
1 on 4 remaining.
I'm gonna go outside.
You have been spotted by hostiles.
Yeah,
Fall back.
Can we get onto the roof?
Alright, hit me with the stick, baby. Alright, I'm going far out. Oh, there's a drone.
Help.
George, come back.
He's not on
Where are you going?
Getting some fresh air, dude.
But
I'll join you, George.
Where is he?
He's flashing somewhere.
Like on the roof?
Yeah.
Gunn and I are just like on a journey, dude. I don't really know where he is.
No, it's
We're like,
He's
oh.
a pussy. He's back inside.
Oh, we found the drone. We found the drone.
Yep. I'm going all the way into Spore. Oh, got shot at.
Where was he?
I think a roof. It's a Dokkaebi, you know?
Really?
Your
Unless he
location has been
really has a
compromised.
bug, I don't
I'm looking on the cam. I don't see him.
Junkyard spawn. Really?
Oh, he is by Strip. He's repelled on the west side of the map.
Hold up, I'm going for him.
Yo, let me stim him, Gun. Let me stim him.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. He's over here. I can hear him. He's bugged.
Is he actually bugged?
yeah, he can't get up.
Oh, hold on. Don't. Yeah, don't. Hold up.
Been spotted.
I'm gonna freeze him.
Ah! He's aiming at me! He's aiming at me, dude.
Back, bro. He cannot look back.
Help me! Oh, he's crazy! Oh, shit!
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Why'd you jump like that?
Video game.
Oh my god.
He just
Nope.
Why are you healing him?
Why? I wanted to give him another chance.
Put him down.
Reload.
I hit him. Come on, buddy. Do it. Hit the peak. He wants to do it so bad. The little this little pea brain wants to do it. Just wants to peek. I heard him throw it too. I heard him throw it. Okay. So check this out. I saw a capybara in Brazil. It was a journey to see it, and I'll show you guys the pictures after. Yeah, I'll use this 1.5 site. It's not really a 1.5. It's actually like... It's actually really a ACOG, but it's in 1.5 fashion. Anyway, so here's the story of how I saw a capybara in Brazil. So I was looking for capybaras like the whole time that I was in Brazil, basically. Okay.
5 seconds.
And the morning of the finals, the last day that I was there, Sunday,
Located and defused.
I went to I went down for breakfast and I saw Jan, you know, the guy who like made like Mousetrap. So he was eating breakfast and I, you know, he's like, oh, he's like, you know, I was like pretty much one of the only ones that was like down for breakfast. He's like, you want to have some breakfast? So I hopped by. We were like talking. He was telling me about his trip, like all that other kind of stuff, right? And then he's like, hey, if you want, he's like, why don't you come to the botanical gardens? He's like, me and some of the other devs are going to like the botanical gardens. I'm like, okay. I was like, that sounds pretty cool. So, I ended up going to the botanical gardens with like a bunch of the devs and stuff like that. And Jan's like kids really wanted to see a capybara as well. So we ended up going to the botanical gardens, assuming there's probably capybaras there. No capybaras. Okay. We then, after that, left, and I had to be back to the arena by like 12 to like co-stream like the Creator Cup. The person at the botanical gardens, and they're like, oh, there's capybaras at the zoo, which is like a kilometer away. So we get in an Uber, go to the zoo, and there's no capybaras at the zoo. I even paid for admission for like to get into the zoo. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? So we go back to the venue. I go to do my like co-stream, okay, and I do the co-stream with Ann for the Creator Cup, and then after the Creator Cup thing, I was supposed to stream the finals too. But like my headset like was not working and like they could not get it to work. Like it was completely broken. It was ruining the stream. Like you could only hear static. So like you don't have to stream it and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like walking around and I have like an hour to kill or something like that. And like he messaged me on Discord. He's like, hey, he's like, I think I found where the capybaras are. So check this out, dude. He found an image on Google of a capybara. He then reverse Google image searched it, which made a bigger picture. Okay. He then figured out that there was like a Ferris wheel, but it was far in the background, so that the capybaras were probably somewhere around the University of Sao Paulo. And he's like, I think they're at the university. He's like, you want to just take a chance and go? And I'm like, yeah, I do actually. So we fucking left the venue. Okay. Went to the University of Sao Paulo. It's not like a U.S. or like European university where you could just walk on. The whole university was gated and there was security and they wouldn't let us in. There was a random student outside and he's like, what are you guys up to? And we're like, oh, we were looking for capybaras. He's like, oh, I'll show you where they are. There's a bunch of them over here. And the security guard's like, if you're in there with the student, he's willing to take you in there. He's like, that's fine. So we go in with this student and he shows us where all the capybaras are. Like, he's like, there was one literally right when we walked in, but it was behind a gate. Like, there was a fence, and there's the Brazilian Olympic rowing team. There's, like, an area where they, like, practice and stuff. So, basically, the university is fenced off from that, and you can't go into the rowing area. Students spoke English? Perfect English, yeah. So, we saw a capybara. It was pretty far away. He's like, there's more. He's like, if you keep walking about, like, a couple of kilometers, he's like, there's more capybaras. So, we went and we kept walking like 2 kilometers and we saw a shit ton of capybaras, dude. a shit ton of capybaras. So I have a bunch of pictures. I'll show them to you guys in a bit.